sound lingers.
Intercepting sword technique. March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay?
Just a moment. I'm coming.
She's still a nervous wreck.
You still seem nervous. I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
March, calm down. Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself, you are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So, why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems, for everyone's sake.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Intercepting sword technique.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know. The Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identities. All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection.
So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go?
I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second! It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom? Wait! Even though the Borisin can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
Didn't little Yenjing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go. Intercepting suit. Strange. Why is there no one here?
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Existence is unity.
Right on time. Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you!
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Severing mountains!
Step up, let's see it. How's this taste?
Strike!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring. Come with me to the ring.
Stream forth, gleam gold blades.
This way. We're not too late. around later. Intercepting sword technique.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony. We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony. Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos, Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host. Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Your war dance ends here. From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives!
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle!
That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Luofu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones, too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action. You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you? Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible. Some value, I suppose.
Time to mix things up!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. On still waters of oblivion.
Every all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yun Li, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way. Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March, are you ready?
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the Luofu in glorious battle.
Yun Li, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
A seafood shower sends up young cubs to the slaughter.
Someone else take this one? Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Does the Senjo Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted the...
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how close you
I
are!
can really... White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Such insane power!
Opening up. Finally arrives.
Eternal. I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
A seafood shower sends up young cubs to the slaughter.
Someone else take this one? Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Does the Senjo Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of the...
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how long
Petal
you
all
are?
will be swept away by the wind.
Such in...
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
A seafood shower sends up young cubs to the slaughter.
Bust.
Remember this!
Or maybe...
My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Does the Senjo Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you.
Hedge your
It's
bets.
about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you see just how long you are.
Such insane power!
Fine. You can be opening up. Shall finally arrives.
No dirty tricks.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay away!
All in. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Another journey begins. It's on me.
Here you go, Master!
Familiar. All in. Familiar.
There's more to life. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Destined for oblivion. Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. Stay away. Watch your head.
Some value, I
The dice have
suppose.
bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Enjoying yourself?
Watch your head. All in. Watch your head.
Ready to shine. Time to ship Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Free will on the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, I get it.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
It's on me. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Familiar.
All in. Watch your head.
Another journey destined for oblivion.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. Do not I run? Oh, wolves pass, only those hungry. Running is never an option.
The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Free will, or was it fate on the still waters of oblivion?
Why is me shout still not here? All these cubs. It's no fun. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
Another journey begins.
Awesome!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Now what's this? Time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
How familiar.
Watch your head. The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
There's more to life.
All in.
I could take 10 of them.
Destined for oblivion.
Not that. Fight. Take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass before my... I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
But you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao Zhou?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao Zhou, this is an order. Cure me!
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. humble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down! Someone else take this one? Here you go, Master!
There's more to life. Eternal.
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Another journey begins.
All in.
Time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free will, or was it fate?
Spend freely.
I could take yeah!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Slowing down. This does not mean you can defeat me.
Familiar.
All in.
Familiar.
Watch your head. All in.
Still walk.
But that does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Hedge your bet. It's on me. No dirty. Watch your head.
Not very sportsmanlike!
No dirty tricks, all right.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yang Cheng, how are you holding up?
I thought I was done for.
I wouldn't want General Jing Yuan to lose the disciple that brings him so much pride. When I sensed that Hule was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. The youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao. I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Lawfu. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now?
the heart of the Borisin warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die, Borisin!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Again.
How many can you block?
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
It too shall fall.
Time for swordplay!
Futile resistant, I will devour you!
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. Head, it's on me. The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, you are not worthy.
Another destined for oblivion.
You are not worthy. Crush the wall!
Watch your head.
Existence is unity.
How many can you block?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Practice is swords descend!
You cannot die! Pray, I will devour
There's more to life.
Sure, spend freely.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Time for swordplay!
Rip the
Asunder!
The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Eternal.
Hedge, it's on me.
How many can you
For destined for oblivion.
Futile resistant, I will devour you!
Some value, I suppose.
Spend freely. All in.
You are not worthy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. There's more to life.
Time for swordplay!
It's on me.
Not worthy.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You cannot die! Pray, I will devour you!
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
How many can you... Practice is swords descend!
On the still waters of oblivion.
All in.
Rip the audience!
Enjoying yourself?
Watch your head.
Time for sword strike with heart!
Spend freely.
Another destined for oblivion.
Futile resistant, I will devour
How many can you block?
You are not worthy.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Sure, it's on me. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Time for swordplay.
Free still waters of oblivion.
Watch your head.
There's more to life.
Head your spend freely.
You cannot
No dirty tricks.
I will devour you.
Some value.
Another one. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How many?
It's on me.
Rip this body asunder.
Enjoying yourself? Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Practice is a sword's descent.
You are not worthy.
Eternal.
For destined for oblivion.
Futile resistance.
Watch your head.
I will devour
There's more to life.
Spend freely.
Again. On the still waters of oblivion.
All in. Sure, it's on me.
You cannot pray. I will devour you.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Destined for oblivion.
You are not worthy.
Blade and flight.
Hedge your bets. The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Fei Shao.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhou. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ulay?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for, but the hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Omni General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners. I'm sure that the people in the Xianzhou have shown these familiar scenes countless times. They only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
Your so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erland's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation!
You ran to the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. All of this is nothing but a phantom!
It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Borison, no matter how someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borisin. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borisin like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxian and Borisin are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borisin on to you, former Borisin war slave and future Foxian ruler. Your healer, Jiao Chu, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Borisin are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Borisin will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly! We can do it! We can escape! Nurgle, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who walk silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Sauron? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borisin to roam. What about you, Sauron?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. You see me, shooting star. The Knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and mourned. I once managed strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hu Lei! A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borisson and Foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you! Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and mourned. I once managed strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hu Lei! A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borisson and Foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you!
Existence is unity.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Another journey begins.
That won't do. Watch your head.
I swear to be the Arab.
Forever triumphant!
Cha! Cha!
Victory is inevitable!
Just you.
Cross places, and your life will be stolen. And you shall live forever!
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and mourned. I once managed strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your... Tear back your disguises and show... Since the day I was born, the skies by tears of all living creatures have bowed and knelt. I once managed and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey.
Tear back your disguises. A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and boxing. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
In the mood for another beating?
Spend freely.
I swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
There's more to life.
that won't do.
All in. Grow complacent, and your life will be stolen. And you shall live forever!
Time to mix things up.
So this is
Slice
the warmth
up,
of
my
life.
friends. Indulge yourselves!
Hedge your
Thank
bets.
you.
It's on me.
Stay safe. If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy! Here comes your skin! Only sensation I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
I swear to be the
Forever triumphant!
Cha-cha-cha!
Victory is inevitable!
There's more to life. Eternal.
No dirty tricks. All in.
That won't do.
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Enjoying yourself?
Watch your head.
Fangs and claws have grown dull. Inner being, heed my commands. Futile resistance!
Some value, I suppose.
Sure, it's on me.
Devour the heavens and envelop the earth. Never hesitate!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Watch your head.
That won't do.
All in.
I will devour.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Head spin freely.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The fearless knows not fear!
That won't do.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Sure, I'll play. It's on me. Watch your head. Hedge your bet. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear. swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Your own claws! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Step up, let's see it.
Your move,
Nice and good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
that won't do.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Fearless, not fear!
It ain't over.
Sure, it's on me.
Your move, never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Watch your head.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Spin freely.
Your fearless, not fear!
that won't
You
Hedge, it's on me.
make your move, Hule.
Watch your head.
that won't do.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
In the mood for.
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Spin freely.
Make your move, Hule.
Some value, I suppose.
Watch your head.
Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate!
that won't do.
Step up, let's see ya.
Sure, it's on me.
There's more to life. Eternal.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Make your move, fearless, not fear!
That won't do.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I swear.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
In the mood for another beating?
Hedge your bet. Spin freely.
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! Our little hunting game ends here. Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. Victory is inevitable!
my only enemy has always been
myself.